There it is, dude. It's gonna come up like a perfect.
What's your
little
problem, Gardine? You got a fucking attitude today.
There's an angry clap.
Yeah, what are you mad at?
He's working out,
Jeez.
dude. He's fucking
Christ.
swole right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Gardini's getting pumped.
In
Yeah.
the garage?
I did CrossFit with my daddy.
Really?
Him and his dad did CrossFit.
It was his birthday present. He said, I would love for you to join me on my workout for my birthday.
Dude, fuck, dude, working out with your son must be awesome.
It was pretty sick. And then we chilled and crushed brews after.
Really?
Yeah.
This is sweet. Yeah,
It was a
that's
good
nice.
birthday. I was happy to hang.
Wait,
Yeah,
how was the
man.
workout? What'd you guys do?
Dude, all these push-ups and fucking... Dude, CrossFit's so gay.
Did you try to go extra hard for your dad though?
I was trying, but he's beast, and I'm just a small, but I was struggling.
You're beauty. He's the beast.
Yeah.
You're the beauty.
Is it competitive? It's got to be competitive.
There's people that are competitive.
Lesbians.
Lesbians and like dudes that are gay but don't want to admit it.
Oh, so you guys go to like a CrossFit gym? You don't
Yeah,
just.
he's like
oh, okay.
belongs as a member to a gym, and everyone's like friends. And he's just kind of like the old dude that chills. You know, like
Your dad might be stepping out. He might be trying to get some side.
That'd be no.
That's what dudes do. They join CrossFits
They
to
try to
fuck
get
jacked
pussy.
ladies. They try to have sex with jacked lesbians.
Spend a night in China,
He
dude.
does like watch
That one night in China.
Yes.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm stoked for you, man. You should go every day. You should try to go every day with your dad now.
I do want to get jacked as hell.
You have to get jacked, dude.
That girl will like you from the beach.
I know. All the girls will like me at the beach if I was
Dude, if you
jacked.
got yoked,
All right, what's going on, dude?
yeah.
What's up?
Well,
we're back, dude. It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah. How are you guys feeling?
Pretty good, man.
good.
Pretty good.
Good. I
dude.
feel good about the Rogies episode.
Dude,
I was dreading it.
the
I was crab swirled a couple times, but
it's to be expected.
not
dude.
as bad as I thought.
Crabs.
Oh, I called Matt immediately, and I was like, "Dude, I was swirled. It was full crab swirl.
What
It was full.
What is a crab
Did you ever
swirl?
see the GIF when like Mr. Crab is just like and it like swirls around?
It was that, dude. I said something to Rogies. Rogies didn't laugh, and I was just like, it was terrible. It was so bad, dude. It's so uncomfortable.
Getting caught in a crab swirl stinks,
It was, dude, and then it was like hour 1 of 3 hours. I was swirled.
You swirled.
I swirled for.
I'm a half an hour in. I didn't hear any
The
swirls.
swirl didn't start yet.
Okay.
It's a hard swirl coming. He asks about SNL, and I was just like, it all came back.
How do I
The
explain?
PTSD came back so hard.
Damn, your inbox filled with your Twitter. You're like,
Oh man.
That's the worst feeling in the world when you've thought about something a lot and you have a good way of explaining it, but
Exactly.
then someone hits you with a question point blank and you're like,
yeah, dude, it happens
it's
every
fucking whatever.
week.
Yeah.
I read stuff and I'm like, I'm gonna explain this so good. And then I start,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I'm an idiot. Fuck.
But this is one
Shit. Shit.
I've talked about it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
So I was like, I got it. I hope he asks. I'll
Yeah.
handle this well. As soon as he asked, I was like, it's hard. And then and he just fucking sat there.
You went into the one thing, you're like, yeah, for a while, like, you can't even trust people. He's like, what do you mean? You're like, let's just start from the beginning.
Yeah. It's like, dude, I don't want to do this. I mean, the whole time I've tried to avoid it. I've been trying to avoid talking about it seriously.
Yeah.
And then that was the one.
Yeah, I mean, it's also
Whatever.
You can also just chat about it, but I hear you.
Yeah.
It's tough to it's a tough thing to navigate because when you're thinking and talking and there's another voice being like, "Shut up, bitch," as you're talking,
dude.
it's just crab swirl fuel.
It
dude.
was pure swirls, dude.
Oh man, it was funny though. It was
Yeah, it's funny if you know me.
true.
Yeah.
If
But
you don't know me, they're probably like, what
dude.
the fuck is this?
no, even I think that too. I wondered that, but there's also if I'm just chilling there and all of a sudden that comes up, I'd be laughing pretty hard.
Yeah.
Because you did a good job of fucking around. It wasn't like, it's funny. No one ever acknowledges the reality. Maybe they do, but I never hear people acknowledging the reality of how nerve wracking that is.
Well, the temptation to go deep on Rogan, I think I would want to be like, I don't know. Whenever I think about being on Rogan, I'm like, oh man, I'd love to have some like real deep conversations with him. But then if I was on there, I'd be like, this sounds stupid. This sounds stupid.
Oh.
I'd try to like bail out and then try to be funny.
He
And then
doesn't
you're
really
just
jump in.
Yeah.
He doesn't really jump in while you're telling stories. So you're just like, then, oh, fuck, is this bad? Is this a bad story? What else do you want to talk about? But I will say this. He is the bro.
He's king, bro.
He
dude.
is the bro. I
Yeah.
did shows with him all week, and he is the bro.
Dude, he was sipping BLs with you.
Dude, we went and got fucked up the first night.
Did you
It
really?
was great. He's the man.
Damn, dude, yeah, he's
Of all the famous people I've met, he's like the broski.
it's King Broski.
He might be.
Yeah, man.
But
Well,
then,
It was funny back in the day when everyone was like, dude, Rogi's comped. He was just doing $100 million deal.
yeah.
He was just chilling. He was like, let me not fuck up $100 million.
You're like, he's been compromised.
So everyone's like,
It's
what do you think happened? It's like $100 million.
Yeah.
Someone's like, we'll give you $100 million. Like, all right, let me not fuck this up. So, yeah.
Pretty simple.
Case closed. Figured it out, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been sleuthing lately. Not on that, obviously. I gave up my parking authority sleuth, and I started fucking around with Megan's Law.
Nice.
Yo, bro. Did you ever peek around, see who's living around you?
No.
You can look around like your zip code.
Nah.
Dude,
Who'd you get?
I got my eye on a couple dudes. I wanted to see if I recognized anyone.
Yeah.
That was my first thing. I didn't recognize any of them. But, dude, there's a couple addresses. I kept seeing they all, like, there was 2 camps. There's 2 pedo camps, like, I guess within a 10-minute walk from my house. So I'm just walking anyway. I was like,
What do you mean pedo camps?
there's just like 8 dudes. They all have the same fucking address. So they're up in like a little building.
Yeah.
Because they have weird housing laws around
Yeah,
pedophiles.
like group homes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like, I was like, what the fuck, dude? There's pederasts around. Like there's nests of pedophiles around me.
Yeah.
So I just took a little walk and just, you're not, they say on the website, you're not allowed to use the information to intimidate or harass.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can still walk. I can make a presence though. Like walk by and just try
Yeah,
to scope.
what if your presence is intimidating?
That's on them. If I'm not talking to them, if I'm just standing out there and be like, man, I hope I don't see any motherfucking pedophiles out here.
Yeah.
I would do something you're not intimidating them.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
there, or maybe I could make like a cardboard sign, but I wouldn't be intimidating them. But
Do you think they fuck each other? Do you think it's like prison where they're like, dude, I'm just fucking adults because I'm stuck in here?
Yeah,
you
probably.
think one of them has to wear like the Dennis the Menace mask? One of them has to like, I put the slingshot in my back pocket last night, dude. Come on, I don't want it anymore.
They got put on one of those swirly hats.
Boy Scout uniform.
Yeah.
Fuck. But yeah, so I went to the one, dude. It didn't even exist. I went to the address, and I'm like walking around. I'm like, it's not here. I
Yeah.
was like, what the fuck? So I'm like, I'll look into that later when I get back. But I went past the other one, and it did exist, and it was like it's so bizarre. It's this weird old building I went by 100 times. It was like an old carpet store that turned into apartments, like 4 apartments.
And it's just a nest of
It's a
black
nest of-
pedophiles?
It's mixed. It's a mixed bag.
Really?
The one near me was I was like seeing the address, and I was like, the fuck?
It's a
And
nest of R. Kelly.
it was white guys. These were
They're all
like
just incredibly talented singers.
there's a lot of them on there. Then there was like
their doo-wop group.
well the
Those
address.
guys around like those cans of fire.
Yeah.
They're just singing like Barney songs. But yeah, dude, these are white dudes, and I was like, looking. It was like Strawberry Mansion, and I'm like, what are these honkies doing up in Strawberry Mansion? And I was like, oh, these are the white pedos. They just put them up in the hood. I'm like, that's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
And dude, they look like pedos. You see them, and it's like they look like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys,
Yeah.
dude. And I'm memorizing faces because if I see them, dude, because there's a group of old black dudes that hang out next to my house, I'm gonna rise. It'll be like we're all in cell block 4, dude. I'm like, yo, get the fuck. I'm gonna rise up on them.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah,
I see your paperwork. I'm about to start checking paperwork in my
Yeah.
neighborhood, dude.
that's
Be a
violation
Nazi.
of the app. Yeah.
They're coming out to.
But yeah, sorry, I just
No,
No.
that is. You know what I think?
pedo
like,
hunting's it rules. You can't
You
hurt
should,
them.
yeah.
You can't intimidate
You
them.
could be
but
dog
you
the
can
pedo
find
hunter.
them. That's the thing. A
You
lot
could
of them.
dog
A
out.
lot of them abscond. When I was checking the thing, it'd be like status absconded, and it's like these. You could probably find these guys in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
They're not They're not like criminal masterminds.
Just put some bait out.
True. True that.
You
Yeah,
gotta
like
shave.
that- like that
shave.
little-
Oh, put Gardini out.
Gardine.
Yeah.
We got to catch one of these boys.
You gotta stop doing CrossFit right now.
I
We
bet
gotta
that-
keep you as a
you know
new
that
bio.
little, you know that like fake little girl that's always outside Helium, like across the
Yeah,
street.
true.
I bet
Who?
that's one of those. I bet that's
There's like a
trap.
little model or like a mannequin.
Oh.
It's like scary. It
Catch-
always
it gets
scares
me
me.
every
I
time.
know
I'm
you're
like,
talking
what the
about.
fuck is
Yeah,
that
I used to be
girl
next to
in?
that
Oh,
smoothie
shit.
place.
It's like a
Yeah.
kid model across like against one of those poles. It's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah, dude, the hunt's on.
I'm not surprised to hear that there's like some false flags or false positives out there in the
Dude.
pedophile.
Where are they? Is some guy just getting their mail and letting them live wherever they want?
No, but you know, like like girls that listen to those like murder podcasts all the time.
Yeah.
They're all on the Citizen app.
Dude, girls want to be
And
murdered so bad.
I know, and anytime you're like, look, you're not going to be murdered. They're like, oh really? And they go there, and it's like without
You're
without
telling me
fail.
someone
they're-
would follow me home and
Yeah.
eat my asshole and stab me in the back.
But the Citizen app is constantly telling you that someone's just got their head lopped off like 2 blocks away from you, and it's like that did not happen.
you say that's bullshit.
Yeah. Because it's all other girls
Russian
being
bot-
like,
it's
I
probably-
was almost killed. Yeah. It's all,
Yeah.
It's like QAnon. It's like
It's girl QAnon.
Citizen app is definitely girl QAnon. Just false
that's a fair
rapes.
point.
Yeah. It's
Some
there's
guy
just one dude
followed
on
me.
8chan, kind of like on Citizen app, just leaving false positives. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just trying to get people to like, yeah.
Some guy followed me.
They're trying to lead them down channels, I feel like. They're like, don't go here, don't go here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's that
Funnel
dating
them
app
into-
Hinge where you can like connect with people you walk by.
Is that how Hinge works?
Yeah, you can start like
I never
chat. You can
saw-
start like charting chicks like paths. And
It's
date
like
them,
tracking
and
great
then
whites.
Murder
Yeah.
them, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to murder him.
Murder a girl.
Yeah.
It's on my.
I want to
bucket.
give girls what they want.
True,
You know what I mean?
dude.
You ever play Assassin's Creed?
Yes.
I wonder if that's what it's like. Like after you kill them, it goes into that like
You just have to jump through the
yeah.
marketplace.
So after you kill them, it goes into that scene where they're like, "Thank you for killing me." You know, like this is what I always wanted.
Yeah, that's all they want. Either to be brutally stabbed to death post coitus, post consensual coitus,
Mm.
or to get super fat. That's it.
To get super fat?
Girls all want to get super fat.
Why?
Literally,
They
not
fight
one girl
against it.
wants to get super fat.
They fight against the urge to get super fat. They're not allowed to be super fat, but they all want. They deeply desire to be super.
No, they
fat.
love sweet treats, but they don't want to be
They
super.
wanna
They're
be
psychos
fat, dude.
against super fat.
Yeah, 'cause they're not allowed to be. You know how hard that is? It's all they want to do. Their innate status is just get as fat as possible.
This is the no fap version of
This girls know fat.
I mean, they love treats.
They love treats. They love wine. They pretty much hate exercising.
But wine
only
doesn't have any
exercise is
fat
they
in
get
it,
dumped.
right?
That's when girls turn up the juice on exercise.
Yeah, me too.
Most people do. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't eat for like 3 days. I'm like, all right, done.
I'm ready for
I'm
love.
so sad.
Dude, I was getting on the. I think when we were going to Austin, I was getting on the plane, and there's a lot of bachelorette and bachelor parties going there, and there's 3 ladies, and the one girl goes, "I brought workout clothes." We're like waiting to get. We're like in that little tunnel thing, waiting to get on. She's like, "I brought," and the girl's like, "What? I would have brought workout clothes. Why didn't you tell me to bring workout clothes?" She was like, "I just hate my body right now."
Oh,
The girl was like, "No, we love your body." It's like 2 other girls like, "We
oh,
love
they
your
were
body."
just hammered, dude.
No, they weren't even drunk.
They had to be.
You think so?
Bachelorette parties, they love getting hammered at the fucking.
True.
Everybody loves
They're
getting hammered at
probably
the airport.
Fucked up. You're right.
Yeah, if she's crying about working out in the tunnel. Yeah. She had 2 wines at TGI Fridays. She's like, I'm fucking fat.
Just that setup. I brought workout clothes.
I might start doing that. Just like when you and me are hanging out. Just be like, I fucking hate my body right now.
I brought workout clothes. It's like clearly she wanted to talk about how she hated her body.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have totally worked out with you.
Did
She's
any
like,
of the girls demand that you produce those workout clothes
what do you mean?
to see if she was faking it? Just to get
Oh
the
no,
compliment?
no.
Okay.
Girls,
No, they probably just assumed
yeah.
secretly.
They're all lying
And
to
talk
each other. Yeah,
other.
exactly.
Yeah.
They live in a world of
Like,
lies.
she didn't bring it. She's a fucking fat bitch. She's lying.
Well, the
Oh
whole-
my god, hey.
The whole thing eventually I got to the bottom of it. I was, it was kind of slow going, and she was like, my mom just called. They were like, what's the matter? She's like, my mom just called me fat. It was like, dude,
Whoa.
my world, mom calls me fat every fucking summer, dude.
That's what parents do.
Yeah. Moms are on the lookout. They know what their daughter wants. And they're like, dude, I know we all want to be fat as hell. You can't.
It could just
Holy
no.
shit,
I
yeah.
think you're wrong about this, and
You
I don't
wanna
want you
be
to take
fat.
this the wrong way.
Sure.
I think it's because you have a long history of dating minorities. I think in the end they get plump as hell.
I was wondering where you were going.
I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I've noticed they do turn into big mamas, and I've noticed the lasses also plump out into
And
fine
Italian
senoritas.
ladies?
Italian ladies do turn into fat wops.
Sure, dude.
Other than some type,
Shit cut me out.
other than some moms. Sometimes Italian moms stay fit.
So far, yeah, that's fair enough. Indian ladies,
Indian ladies stay skinny.
sometimes, dude,
Do they?
I think so.
they can go. Well, if you
They
make
Gandhi
enough,
out.
if you make enough money, your wife will reach full. She'll self-actualize. She'll self-actualize, dude. It's fully. It happened. I had a Korean boss, dude. He was pissed. His wife
fatted?
His wife actualized, dude.
Asian women tend to stay skinny.
There, dude. Well, he was boss level, and he was around snacks. So she sat in it was a beer distributor.
Yeah.
So she sat around chips all day, and he would like disdainfully watch her eat chips and be like,
What would he say?
he would just be like, oh. The one time he was telling my brother,
What would he say?
he showed
love
my
it,
brother, he
Korean.
showed my brother his penis, and he went, I cannot get any power to my penis. My wife is so too fat about that.
Oh man.
Oh no!
Yeah, dude, just a fucking penis nestled in a bush.
Bush, yeah.
Just went like this. And I was like, whoa, what
An
the fuck?
absolute Asian
I cannot
thicket.
get too much power. Power.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, dude.
I've
he
been
was-
there. I would have been like, I can't get power sometimes.
Dude,
too.
yeah. You gotta start hitting an armpit or
Dude,
something.
he threw a coffee at her one time.
With in the mug or out spray like
Dunkin' Donuts soft cup.
through the full cup.
They had a box O Joe.
What did he throw it for?
I just came into the office, saw it on the wall, and saw her just doing like, and then I walked in, and I was like, "What's up, Kim? You bit?" And the guy was like, "Oh, no." His number one man was like, "Man, no." And she just like walked out holding her arm, and there was just a coffee lines running down the wall. And I came in, I was like, "Oh shit!" He just fucking
Damn.
scalded his wife.
I saw her eat another treat.
Dude, he was bitching about it.
Just dipping donuts in it.
She was crushing the hers, dude. The hers man would drop like Dumbo drop crates off, dude. And she was just crushing them.
You gotta keep him
And
away.
he was just thinking about the power, dude. He could not get any power to his
He's
penis.
lost his power. And they're dog brains. They
Yeah,
are.
man. You-
There's
dude.
treats, they're gonna munch them. As soon as someone leaves the room, they're in the trash can nibbling.
It's a top move. They go, what's this? And you're
Ooh.
like, it's a fucking brownie. You've seen these.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've never had one of these.
Oh.
It's cake.
Yeah. Oh.
Of course you have.
Yeah, dude.
You know what they like? They like those Starbucks fucking cake bites.
Oh, man.
It's just they just crushed on. Look, I'm not judging anyone for what they munch, but they'll put
The
down
ones
a
on the
Starbucks.
straw or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah, those are good.
Starbucks is definitely
very
taking
good.
advantage because they make just like delicious like milkshake drinks. And they're like, no, it's coffee. And they're like, no, it's like, yeah.
Mm,
It's
yeah.
like that's that's a fucking
Yeah,
milkshake.
yeah.
You're drinking them every day.
They sneak the fat in,
yeah, sugar, dude.
smuggle it in.
It's bullshit. Starbucks is on some bullshit. But sorry,
You don't like Starbucks?
I don't like what they're doing to our sweet babies, dude.
I thought they wanted to get fat. You should support Starbucks.
Look, dude, but they can't. In this world we're in, dude, they're not allowed to. They're not allowed to. I wish I wish them the best. I support them in what they want to do. I'm more of a feeder.
Is that what you think?
What?
Look, I've witnessed. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna talk shit.
You're a feeder.
No,
feeder.
I was saying it'd be funny if after I did Rogan, I just started acting like him on podcasts, like where you'd say something like, "Is that really what you think? Are you being serious?" you gotta be like, "What?" Oh, the swirl, dude. So a week-long swirl,
Dude,
Matt. A week-long swirl.
fuck.
Reliving it.
Oh, I was so much like the special went great. The podcast is what fucked me up. I was nervous about the special, and it was funny too because Ari and I stayed at Tim Dillon's place So for like a week, I was like, I'm not worried about this podcast at all. Like I've talked about the SNL thing 1,000 times.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. Dude, as soon as I got in that room, Swirl City.
Dude,
It was a swirl. Dude, I got in there. You get tested, all that. You got to sit there. I was swirling about that. I was like, well, I'm going to probably fucking have it now.
did you get vitamins?
Yeah, I got That was another thing. I was on a cocktail of wild shit during that podcast.
You got on it.
I got the JRE, dude. I had the full experience.
You
Yeah.
did.
Came in, had one of those espressos that he's drinking.
And you're like, is there weed in this?
So I took a COVID test. Then he comes in and he takes a COVID test. And then the nurse starts like flicking a needle for like some type of vitamin cocktail.
What?
And
How much
she
is
was
it to
like,
retain a nurse?
she's like, do you want one? I was like, yeah, I'll try it.
Oh.
Just took a fucking dead arm for like 3 days.
Intramuscular or was
Yeah,
it intravenous?
Killed, bro.
What?
It killed, dude.
Did it go right into your muscles?
Yeah. I had a dead arm the whole podcast. Just sitting there. I'm just jacked up on some B12 wild shit. It was the ultimate swirl.
What the fuck, dude?
It was a complete swirl.
Did you just get in there and just get like needles?
Yeah, it was funny too because I was like, I'm not getting vaccinated. And then some lady was like, do you want a shot? I was like, yeah, sure. If Joe's getting one, I'll try one, I guess. You know, I might as well. Me and Joe are such good friends now.
Fucking love vitamins. Fuck, dude, that's so funny.
Your
Yeah.
heart's just pounding through your cheek. You
Oh
can't tell
my
whether you're
God.
nervous
Did you
or
take too
my
much
God.
B12?
Dude, I
Dude, I took
Stimulates
I
you.
took
It stimulates
B12
you.
and like 2 espressos, dude. It was nuts.
oh my
What?
God.
It was chaos. in
Dude,
there.
that's like a brain. That's like a stroke
And I
swirl.
had like 5 Bud Lights and a shot of whiskey. And I'm just sitting there like, nothing I say is good,
Well,
dude.
your
I'm going
body-
to kill myself.
Dude, how confused is your body to
Dude,
get
I got
more
in there.
vitamins than it's ever gotten?
Oh my God.
And then just get all this beer, and your body's like, what are we doing
What
right
is
now?
happening? And why is your adrenaline spiking? And I got in there and just, as soon as I walked in wearing gym shorts and that polo, I was like, what the fuck am I doing, dude? I look like an asshole.
That fucks me up.
No,
I question my wardrobe. Good night, dude.
I couldn't be
I
happier.
knew
about
I had
the
to wear the
wardrobe
drip,
choice.
dude.
The
Yeah.
drip
Had
was
to wear the
fucking
drip.
nasty.
polo
Billy
ruled.
insisted I wear the polo.
The drip ruled. You made the right decision. It
Yes.
just takes a lot of fortitude to withstand the
It's just,
drip.
he hit me with a fucking. He questioned the drip right away.
I know,
And did one of
dude.
those look at Jamie, like after he made fun of me, looked over and I was sitting there. Like, you're dressed like a jerk.
No, that was very funny. That was very funny.
Oh,
He's just
man.
be like, no, it's a drip, and he's like, yes.
Yeah, and he was like, Jeff caps are cool. And I was
That was nice.
It's like, yeah, they are.
No, that was funny. That was very funny.
Here's the best part. So we get done. I was swirled.
Yeah.
I was genuinely like, as soon as we got done, I was like, what the fuck just happened?
It's 3
Like, I was
hours.
like, that was so. In my head, I was like, that's the worst fucking thing I've ever done. And then he's like, you want to play some pool? He has a pool table in his studio. And I was like, I don't really play. He was like, come on. Just proceeded to destroy me in pool.
Just straight.
I couldn't hit the ball. I like missed the ball once.
Yeah.
And then I kept asking him, I was like, what shot should I take? I never played pool. And he goes, pool's a tough game, Shane Gillis. And then wouldn't help me. And then beat me perfectly every
Was he just
game.
like running like one ball?
Just playing
Yeah.
by himself, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, he was playing by himself. He just was using me to like make the shots more difficult.
Did he ask you to break? I
No,
would've-
he broke every
Thank
time.
I would,
dude.
I would've been,
Oh, bro.
I would've-
Every time.
I
Like,
would've
so,
refused to break.
you gonna break or like you want to just like roll the ball with our hands and break? I fucking hate breaking, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should see him break. He drilled it. I was just like, dude. Like, I was coming off a swirl.
Yeah. Ears are ringing.
Oh,
Into just like
ears,
an
it was
intensely competitive pool
Full,
game.
dude. When I said I talked to Lauren Michaels and I said I'd go on Joe Rogan, and he was just like, "Fuck, what do you mean, dude? Full." Like it was ears ringing, dude.
What did you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
What did you mean by that?
You don't trust people?
Dude, that's
Just like, let's start from the beginning. So I auditioned for it. It's like, God damn it.
it does sound fine though. That's the thing.
Okay.
When it's in your own head, it's
But
like
just know that in my head, that whole time, I was like, stop. What are you doing?
there was a time just doing this podcast, I like stuttered twice in a row and then tried to explain something and realized I didn't understand what I was talking about. And I was like, I went home to I was like fighting with Brittany. I'm like, I think I fucking lost my mind on the podcast and everyone's going to figure it out. And I watched it. It was absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
It was just me being a psycho in my head.
Yeah, dude. I got one of the nights this week, I tried to go to sleep and I couldn't because I was like, that podcast is coming out this week and I'm going to look like a fucking fool in front of everyone. It's fine.
How
So
hot
funny.
was your face?
When he didn't laugh,
Yeah, just
I could feel it. I could
Yeah.
feel it right away, just like
Blood
like
rush?
a blood rush to the face, and I was just like, just smiling dumbly while you're falling apart. Like,
Just your ancient nervous system being like, what is this? What are
Oh.
we doing here? We're so vitamined up. We're stimulated.
yeah.
And just we're having a horrible
Well, I
time.
just should have never. I thought I could discuss the SNL thing properly. I should have just been like,
I mean,
it's
it's
a joke.
dude,
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
Totally
I'm just
fine.
gay.
it's totally fun.
I am just a gay man.
Dude,
The special was fun though.
special was great.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was
Hopefully-
awesome. Did you get any,
hopefully
did you
that
get
comes
little?
out.
Did you get any little
I haven't seen
crumbs from
anything
it? Nice.
yet. Hopefully it comes out well though.
Yeah,
It looked amazing. Both you guys crushed the night.
Yeah,
I was
Matt
there.
was killing.
Yeah.
dude.
Matt killing.
Nah, man. I was just
Yeah.
you know, just
Nah,
warming up.
just-
I was getting
coming
the
in.
hour ready, dude.
Yeah. Yeah,
Just throwing things against the wall.
Appreciate you pushing me on that. I would never have done that.
yeah. I'm glad.
10 years would have passed. I'm like,
No.
so you should do it. Jerry
You
reached
should
out.
start headlining.
Okay.
You should.
I'm
start
excited. I fucking every day I write all my material down. Just to make sure I memorize. I have fucking nervous dreams about, dude. I have a recurring dream. I go up and I just go, and I have no idea
All
what
the
I'm going to
time.
talk.
I have
fuck,
that-
Dude,
I
I
have
hate
that
it. I have it
dream.
once a week.
Bro, I have that dream
Sucks.
constantly where I fuck up doing it because it used to be football. It used to be like I forgot my helmet.
Oh,
Now it's I don't know what I'm saying.
dude, it stinks.
Yeah, it's
It
terrible.
genuinely it's physically stressful. I wake up from it and I just go out and it's like it's always some weird setting and I go out and it's like I was on like a marina on like an L-shaped dock and I'll always be like just start bullshitting and everyone just gets up and leaves and I'm like and I wake up it's like I have that and I have a recurring dream now. In the last 3 weeks I've had it twice where I'm breaking into a house, same fucking house. I just walk around in there.
It's probably the pedophile nest.
Could be, dude.
You might be, yeah.
Dude, I might run up in there.
You're gonna get
I might
raped.
part down the middle, dude, and just fucking walk in
If
there.
you go into somebody's room, they're gonna wake up out of their sleep and be like, "Oh, thank God."
For what?
For you climbing into their bed?
Oh, I'm gonna be
Like,
putting them
thank
out of
you,
their fucking
God.
misery, dude.
Are you gonna kill them?
No, I'll just fucking lump them.
What do you mean?
I'll just fucking lump them up, dude.
Are you
and run.
serious?
No, honestly, I'm not gonna attack
Would
them.
you seriously do that?
I just want to establish a presence, though. I want to go
Yeah.
out there and just be like, love my kids, dude. Oh, I don't know what I would do if someone did something heinous to my children. Man, that thought just fucking bothers me.
yeah.
Like, what's up, bro? Sure are a bunch of funny looking fellers in the house. What are you guys
Yeah.
up to in there?
Especially once you find out someone's a pedophile, their look. Definitely.
Yeah, true.
Like if somebody told me Chris was a pedophile, I'd be like, oh, I see it.
What?
No, I'm just saying that could be anybody.
You can morph any face into a
Yes.
pedophile.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Do they have like a foreman? Do they have like a guy who watches? Do they have like a I don't know.
Yeah, they do.
Something
Do you ever
like-
see the fucking
They have a
documentary?
guy who lives in that's not a pedophile and he
They
controls.
have to
their-
have that by law.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just a straight ass fucking dude who loves fucking of age pussy. Just playing Baywatch. Be like, come on, guys.
I
yeah.
wonder if
You
he's
don't fucking
gonna
like that.
get sucked into their world like Avatar. Like he's like, I've lived with them. They're right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they can't send like a crippled soldier in there. Otherwise, he'll just be like, I fucking love
Every
this
day he
world.
must be like, all right, what do you guys want? We're gonna go out tonight. What do you guys want to do? And they're all like, Chuck E. Cheese. He's like, no, we're not going to fucking Chuck E. Cheese. No Dave and Buster's this week. They're like, what?
What?
We like the games. Like, no, you don't, dude.
Dude, oh my God. I was in the public pool. That's probably why I'm worried about pedophiles, dude. I went in the public pool. Dude, I would swim away from Brittany and Maya. I would get like 6 feet away and just be a dude by myself in the public pool and be like, this is a bad look.
I told you, dude. I swim at hotels.
Dude,
I can't go in.
it's tough,
If
man.
there's a family, I get out.
You did the right thing.
Yeah, you look like a fucking maniac.
Dude,
Especially I don't swim. I'm just sitting there like floating around.
yeah, man. Well, you also get like there's little kids that are running around fucking bumping, like they get like up in your face, so you have to just like constantly be swimming away from like 11-year-olds. And then there was a couple weeks ago, Dave Temple was here talking about like he was talking about PDA, and he was like saying how like it has to be learned and like young people don't know it. And I was like, dude, black teenagers might be the most PDA heavy. Like, dude, there'll be like the Rite Aid near my house, and they're just like 13-year-old black couples are just like completely entangled.
Really?
Dude, there was a couple in the pool. This guy, I was
That's
like,
why the boys are in Strawberry Mansion. That's probably they're like, we hit the mother load.
dude, I'm telling you, I've seen it.
Little kids.
I was in a
cuddle.
charter school, dude, and they leave for break and they just fucking just like grab each other.
Because black kids are becoming emo.
True. Yeah.
Like, I love you.
There was a kid in the pool who was probably 13 or 14 the whole time gripping his bae. And I was like, because in my head, I'm like, this kid's fucking rock hard.
Oh, yeah.
His Brittany was like, oh, young love. And I'm like, this kid's fucking glazing.
What a
his
nice
bathing
feeling
suit.
that is, too.
Oh,
When
yeah,
you're a young
dude.
kid, you're in the pool
In the
holding
pool,
a lady.
and you're just digging a boner into a chick's bathing suit. So I'm in the pool.
Oh
I get
my
5 feet
God.
away. I see the young couple.
Ew,
Oh my
Chris.
God.
Ew.
Oh my God.
Dude.
We got to get you in that house.
You gotta get the next.
Now it just brought me back.
Oh,
it's
dude.
Yeah,
nice.
being a kid.
I was
the bathing
genuinely.
suit. This.
Yeah, girls finally breaking out bikinis in like
Yeah.
7th,
Yeah.
8th grade. It's like,
Like the second
it's
time,
time.
dude. The second time you're like pressing up against another human body, it's like mind blowing, dude. It's the vitamin shot, dude. You start fucking, You go like
Scroll
this-
out. Someone's like, what are you doing in there? You're like,
dude. Brittany was like, it's so cute, and I was like, this kid's hard. This kid's obscenely hard right now, and he's 5 feet from us. We gotta move.
He might jizz.
He might have.
That's like a turd in the pool. You got to clear out.
Just
If someone
fucking-
jizzes, the lifeguards, everyone out.
It's so funny because there's a lifeguards there, and they're like the whole time they just rotate, and there's like 4 like 8-year-old black kids that pester them in the entire time. They're like, see how long I can hold my breath. You ready to count? You ready to count? And they go under. They
I
come
used to
up.
bother the lifeguards. That's
Oh
a
my
good
god,
move.
it's so funny. They come up and dude, the lifeguards are just like, yeah, great. And he's like, I'm going back down. And they're just like, fuck. It's so funny.
That's
Public
what I was
pool-
doing all weekend
Were you really?
in Austin with you guys. I was like,
Oh,
watch, I can go
dude.
down, back down, no problem.
That was pretty
Dude,
nasty.
we got to discuss Beezer.
What?
I broke the news on War Mode that he can't swim.
Beezer might not be able to swim.
What?
He won't swim.
Parents have a house at the shore.
That's his argument.
We went there,
Wait,
dude.
That's his
That's
argument.
his defense. So he
That's his
doesn't have to
defense.
prove himself. He's like, I've been swimming my
That's
whole
his
life.
alibi. I don't remember him
That's
getting in.
verbatim.
Dude, we were at the beach that entire day. Me and Shane blacked out, but I don't remember him getting in the water. I remember him hitting maybe like ankle deep water.
Did he? Well, none of us swam it.
I jumped. I think I went.
No, I mean, I'm saying when we were down in Hilton,
Oh, yeah,
the water
dude.
was too cold.
That's another excuse to use.
Yeah, but it
too
was. It
cold,
was
but-
March.
No, but there was really nice days when we went out in it.
Did you swim?
It wasn't. Yeah,
Did I go in?
yeah, we all went in. You and I
We
went
were
in.
fucked up.
You and I
dude.
went in
don't
like
remember.
every day.
You
don't remember-
I
you-
don't remember going in.
You don't
once.
remember we
Busted,
dude,
dude.
we came out. So everyone down there. This was like March.
Yeah.
So everyone who actually lives down there, like and has
Yeah,
been
yeah.
down there, couldn't believe what we were doing.
Oh, that's right.
And Shane and I would walk out of the water, and they'd be like, "Where are you guys from? Canada or something?" Like,
Yeah, yeah. They were like,
how
"Where are
the
you guys
fuck
from?"
swimming in this shit. Yeah, we
Probably
were
like 15
We're like,
degrees.
we're
talking.
blacked out. We can't feel.
These might be scrambling our minds when we're around bodies of water because you don't remember swimming.
I've only
These
ever,
are something, dude.
He just puts his feet in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
dude, I've never seen.
No,
him swim.
actually, Beezer and I went. Beezer came in once,
Okay.
but
That's
he
big
he
news.
Body surfed a little bit.
Oh, all
And I
right.
think
Was
he
he
knew
on a
what he
boogie
was
board
doing.
or he's body surfing?
No, he just straight up body surfed.
This is unfounded then.
All right, good.
But he didn't
wouldn't
go
swim.
in the pool.
He wouldn't swim
Now
in the pool.
now it gets deep. Now the issue is even deeper.
What
he
is
can
it?
swim, but
He's
like,
a,
how do
he's
you?
a saltwater fish.
True,
You
he
can't
might
get in
be
fresh
saltwater.
water, dude.
He
That-
also
you might
yeah,
Beezer is actually very saltwater.
You might have actually
Yeah.
uncovered.
he also
the
may be
mystery.
doing that thing. What's it like when babies can't walk on their own yet, but they glide or whatever it's called? What's it called when they just like hold on to a table and then they like what's it called? Maybe he does that
Toddle
with
or something?
swimming,
You call him
because
Beezer
he
baby?
never went deeper than deeper than
Beezer's
chest
gonna
height.
beat your ass for saying this.
What?
Call him a baby.
I'm just saying he's got.
Did you just call him a baby?
Hey,
Why would you do that?
you guys said he can't swim. I said he can.
No,
swim
now it's just he
a little bit.
refuses to swim, and it's. I think the freshwater theory might be the
The
thing.
freshwater theory is it.
Dude, that makes so much more sense because it was a saltwater pool. He asked me
Ooh.
100 questions about the saltwater. He's like, so like, what does it do? I'm like, nothing. It's just a little bit of
Get
salt.
in.
Because
he
he
was-
was alien.
Beezer might be an alien.
He's like,
He might be
what
an ET.
chemicals exactly are in this pool? It's all-
Dude, he asked me. I'm telling you, he's
Like
like,
a
is it like? So
sent to
does it
space.
like? Does it help this? Does it do this?
That's why no one knows how old he is. He's an alien. If you ask him one day, he's like 5,048.
That's why he
years.
loves
It's like,
being-
wait, how old are you?
Dude, that's why he loves DMT. He smokes DMT, and like he's like,
yeah, he talks to his friends.
Yeah,
He's like,
dude.
the Earthlings are treating me well.
it's like
yeah, the Earthlings are pretty cool.
yeah, it's like what's Superman's fucking place he goes to?
yeah.
Yeah, dude, he talks. It's
Beezer
like,
goes to Krypton.
yeah, what's that? It's this Fortress of Solitude, dude. He smokes DMT and fucking he gets transported by Jor-El, dude.
Kyla's an alien too. Both of them. Kyla's a nocturnal alien. I don't think I saw her in Austin. Dude. I don't think I saw her.
I saw her for 1 second. She left.
Came
yeah.
out at the end. I was like, "Hey, everybody!"
Dude, I put Bees into contact with his ancestors in Austin, dude. I fucking gave him some kush, and he just
Oh
both
yeah,
nights
Beezer guy.
he got glued to his chair, got stoned as fuck. God, this weed was so fucking strong. So
Yeah.
I love that's a little guilty pleasure of mine. I love getting like extremely stoned and then closing a comedy show. I love it. You get high and you go, hey, good night, everybody. I'm always like, God bless you guys. I love you.
Doing this.
Dude, that was the first time I did Molly. Was I closed that one show
When?
at Helium?
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Like the time it hit, and then Jay was like, "Come out here."
That
and
was
I
the
like,
first time you did it?
Actually, no.
No, we did
We
it.
did it at Lewis's
Still.
thing, but that was the
Yeah.
first time in.
That's
Public.
It was the first time I did it, yeah, publicly, and it was. Yeah, it was like,
Damn.
I love you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
I'm so high.
It's fun. You don't got to do anything. You just have to go out and be like, hey, guys, thanks. Yeah, my boy was showing me some purple Molly the other day. Second, he showed it to me already. He's like, showed it to me 3. He's like, did I tell you about my Molly? I'm like, tell me about it 3 times. He's like, check it out. I'm like, I see it.
It's purple.
Purple. Dude, he loves it. He's
Ugh.
like, Molly's good, bro. We're hitting the clubs. Me and my people are
You
going
gotta
hit
hit
the
some
clubs.
Molly.
I should.
Have
I
you
would
ever?
do
I
Molly
want to
with
make
you.
sure it has no stimulants.
Yeah,
I
you
hate
gotta get
stimulants.
to. You gotta do it with Jay and his
evil
flock
hippies.
of
Yeah.
evil hippies. Let the evil hippies take it first
Yeah.
and observe.
True, but it's like, dude, my stimulant. People will be like, "Oh yeah, it's fine." It's like I'm talking like I can't have coffee. It's like I can have it. It's just
This-
a very unpleasant experience.
It never has been a stimulant for me.
Really.
I don't know. I remember like when I took it at I
Yeah.
took it that like 2 weeks later after you took it and like I had to leave Helium immediately.
Why?
And I walked home in the cold and I felt like could feel my like bones cracking. It was like nuts.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was
Telling you,
crazy.
dude.
It was nuts. And then I finally like got into an apartment and I was just like, oh, nice. And just like put on
Yeah.
TV and was like, this is the best. Yeah.
It is the best.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm definitely
Running
gonna
under
do
the
it.
sheets and shit. Oh,
But that's
no.
my
Yeah.
one concern, dude. I do not handle stimulants well.
I hope
Like,
I hope
physically, I
it has
don't
crazy
handle it.
stimulant. You would have.
I'll fucking die, dude.
I gotta get you one of those B12 shots and some
B12 fucks me.
espresso.
Dude, a nutritionist gave me B12, and I looked at the bottle. It's 24. They give you like 24,000% of it. I'm B12. I'm low in B12.
What does that mean? 24,000%.
It's just it's 24,000% of the daily recommended dose, but
Oh,
you pee it
oh.
out. So they're like, let's just cram as much of this into you as possible and let you just pee it all out.
Okay. Can your body only absorb so much, or can it?
Pretty
take-
much, but it'll like they try to because it's like depending on how bioavailable it is. So you can give someone 24,000% of it, but like how much is your body actually going to absorb?
Yeah.
And dude, they don't really fucking know. In terms of like, is that really 24,000% for you? Is that 12,000%? But don't get me started on B12.
Like shots. Yeah.
I don't like needles, dude.
No.
I don't mind needles. I just don't like the idea of shooting myself with B12. I'd rather take a Flintstones vitamin.
Yeah, I think you're in good company.
Yeah, Flintstone candy
I don't know.
or
I'd
a
rather have
needle.
like a delicious. I'd rather have a delicious treat than have my flesh punctured. Call me crazy.
Oh, speaking of, dude, I have terrible news for the
What?
listeners.
What?
I got the vax, dude.
I forgot, dude.
Welcome.
You've been
I'm
vaxxed up,
officially
too.
a fucking liberal fucking cock, dude.
Well, you did it for work.
I had to do it.
You had to do it. You're
Finally,
you're like a trash man.
finally, a comedy club demanded I get the vax.
Yeah, that's some bullshit, bro. I mean,
I lasted as long as I could.
You'll be fine.
I
Know what's cool too? Now that you have it for real, you can just tell everyone you have a fake one just to fire them up, and then hit them with the real deal. Like, you guys are fucked up.
I still got to get the second shot. I don't know about that.
Yeah, the booster.
I don't know about that.
You can hold off. You can.
Yeah.
You got some time.
Yeah.
You got to wait. What, like 3 months between them or something?
No.
21
one.
days.
What?
21 days.
Yeah.
Why is that? What's the fuck's up with that?
No one knows how any of this
I
works,
don't
and
know.
everybody talks about it with complete certainty.
I don't know.
That's why do you have to
And
wait
it
3
bothers me.
moon phases for the fucking
I don't.
third?
And I don't understand like how like if you have it, if you've had it, and your body has the immune response.
Yeah, they're like,
now,
people don't
why
know
does
how
that-
long
Why
the
does that only
immunity
last? Why does that last less long than
Well,
the vaccine? I don't.
They're
get
like,
that.
we think that we think it
They
does
don't know.
very well against the variants. That's all they say. Dude, they
Right.
just want 70% of people to do it so they get their market cap and then they go, sweet, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
They're making kids wear the fucking mask now in school. They're going to do a thing. And dude, when they called, did I talk about that? When they called Brittany's mom and we're doing like, they're asking her questions like a telemarketer. I don't know if I talked about it before, but
Yeah,
yeah, I
you
talked
did.
about it a while ago. And they were like, how would you feel about mandating it for children? And she was like, I don't really know. I don't really know what's up. Now I think there's,
Brittany's mom is like taking those phone calls and
dude, she
answering
sat
the
there for a
questions.
half an hour. I was like, what the fuck?
Just
Just-
Nice.
immediately hang up. Yeah.
I would, but yeah, but honestly, I
I
was like,
just think she's old. She doesn't have like Twitter or Instagram, so
True.
she's just like, oh, here's something to
well,
do.
there's people who, she like believes in like the civic structure of the country. So she was like, this is important. I got to tell people my information.
I do too, but also like my time.
What?
I got time for that.
Did you
Yeah,
jury
you're
duty
too
before?
busy.
yeah, I'm swamped.
Have you done jury duty?
No.
Did you go?
No, I don't.
So you
I don't.
absconded.
I did.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna go to the
Yeah,
pedophile
yeah.
house, dude. They're gonna
Yeah,
you're gonna
I'm a
get locked up.
scofflaw. Yeah.
same. But yeah, dude, but they're gonna start giving them to the kids. I think 12 and older. And if you don't get the vax, they're gonna make the kids who aren't vaxxed wear a mask to school. Dude, that's where it's like, all right, you guys are being evil now. Because statistically, you're not at risk. Like, well, they could transmit it to an adult. It's like, dude, if you're an adult scared of kid viruses, you're a pussy. If you're gonna make kids be like wear shit on their face.
Well, now the reason they're doing that is because they're saying kids can get the virus and it can mutate in kids. Like they'll be fine, but then they'll create a new. I don't know, dude.
they don't fucking
No one
know.
knows.
That's like Marvel. Who wrote that? Stanley Lee,
I think,
dude.
I think
Yeah.
the teachers are going to be the unsung heroes of not going back into quarantine. I think
You think
every
they're gonna
teacher
lead
I've
it?
talked to is fucking done
Yeah.
with wearing a mask.
Stinks, dude.
You got to wear one 10 hours a day.
Face shield.
Yeah. It's just like,
dude-
they're like, fuck this.
And a
Yeah.
kid can just be like, gay, underneath the mask. And you're like, who said that?
Yeah.
Who said that? You're like,
Just eye contact.
yeah.
Just eye
Yeah, they
contact
have
in
to
the back.
shout all day.
In the back, it's just like you bitch, bitch.
oh, fuck.
They learn how to do it without the mask movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's a miserable. Just makes life miserable to have a thing over your face, especially with little kids. It's
Yeah,
like,
how shitty is flying?
oh,
You gotta wear a
dude.
mask the whole
It's
fucking
behind
time.
my ears is actually the problem. Like,
Yeah.
it chafes.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, federal mandate in the train station today. I rode the train with Spud today.
Oh, Spud's up here?
Yeah, some dude came up. He went up to like the Adirondacks, or whatever. Not the
Oh,
Adirondacks,
okay.
but like Poughkeepsie or whatever. He's visiting his mom.
Alright.
But we took the train together, dude. It was tight. We sat business class, but they were like
Yeah.
federal mandate, and dude, nobody gives a fuck. This one guy got on and he was like, "Can you guys please pull your masks up for me, please? Thank you." I was riding it. It was like, dude,
Yeah, dude, those guys.
shut up.
I always hit the cafe car.
We were in
'Cause you
business
get the
class.
bench. No, cafe car is better than well, it depends.
Once you can have a treat, you can just keep it down.
Yeah, and you can just put your legs up on the bench. But every once in a while, a guy walks by and he's like, "Put your feet down." It's like, it's not your train. Just back off.
This guy this guy was an Amtrak employee. He was like an off-duty Amtrak employee.
Yeah,
He couldn't turn it off, dude. He was like, "Guys, could you please lift him up?" It's
yeah.
like, dude, we're
You're
having a
gonna
good
get in
time. I have a
trouble?
bottle
Yeah.
of water.
Yeah.
But they can place you on a do not fly list.
Do not train list.
They do not train, do not fly. If you really make a stink, they can be like, you're banned from travel besides a car. I'm kind of nervous, dude, because I don't know how much longer I can take this shit. Dude, on the
Yeah.
flight down, I rock the nose, dude.
Yeah, fuck
I
it.
show, I,
That's
do the-
silent protest.
I hit him with a freedom schnoz, dude.
Yeah.
I'm fucking. The lady's like, "Can you play?" Or you do the fake sleep. You just go
Freedom
with the
schnoz.
schnoz out, dude. They gotta wake you up, and you're like, "I'm gonna start doing that and wake up." And like, ah, ah, ah. Fuck! Get the fuck off me, Dad! No! Ah!
Just spook him.
Yeah, just scare him. Like, oh Jesus Christ!
My bad.
But yeah, man, that's the situation, dude. But then you can eat a snack. It's like
Yeah, you can take it down to
I
eat
know.
your snack
you can
for
eat-
an hour.
fruit snacks, dude.
Yeah.
Well,
The snacks have to be in a box now.
what?
Well, then
Yeah,
that,
you get boxed snacks now.
get a bottle
Uh,
of wine. Get one of those mid-sized bottle
True.
of wines, and then you can drink it the whole trip, and you're technically
Damn,
snacking.
you probably get bombed on planes.
What,
They don't
on
serve
planes?
alcohol on planes
No,
anymore.
I got bombed on a plane once,
Same.
and
You gotta just get up to piss.
I forgot
It's
how much
so
I have to
shitty.
pee.
Do you-
Yeah, it's just like
Do you guys shit on planes?
No, but
Yeah.
I'm getting close.
Dude, I ripped
shit
a
on a
nice
plane.
dump.
You would shit on a plane?
I would.
I
I
did.
have shit on a plane, and I
Your
would do
shits
it again.
stink. You must have just destroyed the plane, dude.
100%.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, I took a nice dump on the plane.
how nice did you watch it flush? Did you keep the lid open to watch it flush?
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I've always dreamed of that.
Dude, I'm telling you, take a nice
Watch
dump.
it slide down.
Here's what you do.
I let a fart out.
Oh, you're such a piece of shit.
I let a
dude.
fart out on one of the planes coming back from Houston or whatever, and I was like, we're packed in. I'll get away with this, no problem. But
Oh.
the concentration around me was too intense.
Yeah, your
Everyone
farts
knew it
are
was-
terrible.
and,
You gotta watch.
like, you could see all the heads.
You have dog
in
farts.
in the blast radius turn at the same time.
Yeah. Chris suffers from dog farts. It's fucking disgusting. I've never been around someone that farts like that.
Dude, the worst is when you have a bae and you're flying with her and she knows the smell of your farts. Dude, every time she goes, "Did you
Oh.
fart?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up.
Shut up, bitch. We're on a plane, dude.
Shut up. We can place on the fucking do not fly list, dude. Shut
Yeah.
up."
It's also like, are we a team? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
You got to turn to me and be like, someone fart?
So I'm
Yeah.
saying, or just fucking keep it 100, dude. Just fucking don't say anything.
I'll tell you what, man. Me and anybody else is big out there. We know the struggle, dude. Some little
You're getting
Akani,
blamed,
some little
dude.
Akani shits his pants behind you. Everyone's looking at you. You just gotta be like, it wasn't me.
You're like a fucking Indian dude
That
after
is.
9/11, dude. Everyone.
That
Just a Sikh.
That is.
Yeah.
Because I will let them rip if I see a sloppy guy around me. I will.
Oh,
let him fly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting pinned on him.
Yeah.
It's the
Dude.
perfect crime.
When you want to shit on a plane, all you got to do is when the drink cart comes up, you give it a little time, and then you get up, so you get trapped back there, and people are like, "No, he was just stuck." I do that to just stretch my legs sometimes now too.
Mm.
I let the drink cart, and I just chill with the stewardess, and I'm like, "I'm stuck," and dude, they
Yeah.
hate when you're up back there with them.
They do not like it. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're like, I can't do anything. I'm just gonna stand and relax. And they're like, stewardesses they're not getting any hero status. They're like sky nurses.
I
dude.
love tortoises, dude. They're so fucking cute and
They've
sweet.
been, dude. I mean,
I hate when they come by and it's like
mostly gay guys, honestly. I
It
mostly
is
see-
gay guys and
They're
sluts.
cute and sweet though.
It's gay guys and sluts.
They're cute and sweet. Every time it's just like fucking angry gay guys now being like, "Pull your mask up." I'm like,
Yeah.
dude,
The
And
only one I had that was bad was Aer Lingus. It was all Irish workhorse sniz. It's like, put your trays up. Like, oh my God, lady.
He's telling you story during the announcements, like, and then there's a banshee in my backyard, and it would scream at midnight.
Today's meal, blood sausage. Ew, lady.
noise canceling headphones have been a huge victory for not listening to the announcements.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember, there's no way you could get away from it before. The TV would cut to and you'd be stuck listening
Be
to.
stuck watching some diverse cartoon about if the plane crashes. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
no, dude.
They love diverse cartoons when it comes to floating in the ocean after your plane's crashed.
It's a good point. They should
Yeah.
be,
Yeah.
they got to take that moment to just represent everybody.
They should extend it and be like, here's how you survive. And have like 10 minutes on surviving at sea.
True,
You
and
know?
what not to talk about.
Yeah.
That's
Like if
actually
you
not-
have to eat people.
True. They should go like 4 months into that.
Yeah.
Like, and if you have to establish a new law, take the strongest among you.
You're halfway across the country. You can
True.
finally.
They were saying to their like if you need oxygen, remove your COVID mask and then put it on. I'm like, dude, that must be so funny if someone's like, I don't want COVID.
It's like we're flying straight to Earth. You're fine.
Yeah, why don't they just drop the mask from the beginning now?
Yeah, why can't we
Just
just
ride
breathe?
it,
Why can't
yeah.
we go to the oxygen bar the whole time? I'm gonna just be like, can I get
Yeah.
some
Yeah,
O2?
I'm
All
feeling
you
a
gotta
little
do is go like
lightheaded.
this. Just punch the roof. It'll drop.
If you hyperventilate, they'll bring it. They'll give it to you. Oh, if you fucking
Yeah, just right when you sit down, like adjust the AC thing. Turn the light off and on like 3 times, then just.
dude, that'd be a killer nap, dude. If you hooked up to some O and you're just, it must feel good. You probably get off the plane and feel great.
Yeah.
Do you remember the oxygen bar at the boardwalk?
No.
No. What is that?
There
I
was,
do know what I know what it is.
yeah, dude. They
Yeah.
were like trying to push oxygen as like a light delirium. You would go to when
I've
I was
heard-
like in high school. You go to the boardwalk and you could like chill and be like, yo, that oxygen gives you a buzz, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that's like fake.
Well, dude,
Well, they're selling it to 7.
Like even when the dudes
True.
are on the sidelines or whatever, like that doesn't do anything for you.
really?
Yeah. Like
What the fuck do you know, Chris?
I heard that from someone
Fair enough.
Fuck you.
that you're already like you can't take in any more oxygen than you're taking in right now.
Where's my damn Zins?
Damn, dude.
Need my nicotines.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
what I
I was
heard.
telling Shane, I got
Spazzing.
I got nervous. Like we got back from the thing, and then I was like chilling. You're still down in Texas. There was one night where I don't know if maybe I'd eaten too much chocolate and had a little caffeine in the system, but I was restless. I couldn't sleep, and I was like, dude, I'd be so nervous to do fucking. And I started thinking how nervous he would feel to do Rogan, and I just went like, and I just got into like what happened was too. I did the podcast where me and Billy and Spud did the podcast.
Yeah.
I came home that night. I had like podcast energy, and I was like, I'm on this new thing now where I don't give myself any little relaxers before bed. I just make myself fully wired, lay in bed, and close my eyes and just fully relax and think about nothing. It's kind of tight, dude, because you eventually get good at just kind of like turning off your nervous system. But I did not do so well that night, so I kind of I fell asleep, like kind of revved up.
But I did not do so well that night.
I conked out.
Yeah, I remember.
In like a
that.
nervous state. Woke up nervous. Was like, ooh. It
Yeah.
was. I was like, dude, I'll like put my foot against Brittany to like try to just get some form of. I'm like, I just need to touch another human.
Yeah.
And I went to the bathroom. My heart was pounding out of my chest, and I was like, is this how fucking nervous Shane is? This is hell, dude. And it was just like, oh, and just laid in bed.
No,
for
you
like
got me
3
at the
hours.
right time. I was like, Psh, I'm gonna fucking kill it, no problem,
Dude, thank God.
Then I got in there. It was Swirl City.
Dude. I'm telling you, I
That
had
game
a-
of pool was literally. You remember that story, the Prince story from Chappelle Show,
yeah.
where he's like, after he beat the hell out of us, then what'd you guys do? He's like, we served us pancakes. That was my pancakes, dude.
Just
It's
whooping
like
your
after you
ass.
bombed on Rogan, what'd you guys do? He just fucking killed me in pool, and then left.
No, he's like, "All right,
Then he
later."
left.
How many rounds did you guys play?
I think 3.
Damn.
That would have been.
Pool's a tough game, Shane
Yeah.
Gillis. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm an idiot.
He didn't even
Oh.
tell you which ball to look at, the cue or the where you're shooting.
No. And then one time he was like, no, that's an easy shot. You can get that. Because it was a straight line. Dude, he fucking spun it around the ball and hit it in.
What
I was
the
like, did you
fuck?
spin that? He was like, yeah, little. I was like, you just saw me miss the ball.
Yeah, don't do that.
You know, I'm a little drunk. Like, that's when the drip looked extra foolish.
Oh, dude,
That's when
the
the
drip.
drip-
The
the
drip
drip
was
looked-
a good choice.
The drip looked very foolish when I was standing there in gym shorts and a polo, missing the
Just
fucking
scratching
ball.
fucking balls.
Just
It
looking
stinks,
like a
though,
big
dude.
oaf.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, I thought every time I play pool, I'm like, I'm gonna start playing this, and I'm like, I'm gonna get good at this, and I just go, no, I don't. No, it's only comes up at like when I go to my uncle Jimmy's house, we play at parties, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's how I feel about like bowling or something. You bowl
Yeah,
once.
dude.
and
I
you're
like
you know-
bowling.
No, it is. It's great.
Bowling's fun.
But every time I do it, I'm like, you know what? I
Until the
should.
second frame when your arm's tired. You're like, "Hey, does everyone want to quit? And everyone's like, yeah, let's quit. That's how bowling goes every time.
yeah. By the second game, I get into that mode of just like little cousin mode where I start just like throwing wild
Yeah,
balls. I'm like,
yeah.
who even cares about the score, dude? Just fucking around.
Yeah. But again, it is important for everyone to know that Rogies is the bro.
Yeah.
King bro, dude.
Couldn't believe it.
He might be the emperor of bros.
I
Dude.
couldn't believe it. He's wild.
He should veil his face and just be bro emperor.
He is.
What was it
Yeah, I
like
guess
going
so.
out and drinking with him? Where'd you guys go?
We went to this outdoor bar. So we did that show with him. Then we went to some outdoor bar in Austin. It was great. And but what was crazy is like 45 minutes after us being there, like it got packed.
Yeah.
Like word got out that the emperor was out.
It's got to be bizarre.
Yeah.
And it's just a bunch of people coming down.
Oh, I mean,
like-
yeah, but then
yeah.
once people started coming over like drunk, like, can I get a picture? It was like, all right,
roll out.
we gotta get
Yeah,
out.
I tell
But
you.
it was talking to Matt.
Yeah.
Every conversation I had with him, I was like, I've had this. He's like, no, you just gotta smoke weed. You just gotta get through it. Like he literally was that.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I get too anxious. He's like, nah, you gotta smoke.
Yeah.
Once you get past the anxiety, it's great. And I was like, don't you feel like in your own head? He's like, I'm always anxious. Like he was out at a party. Like I'm always in my own head. I was like, yes, dude, you rule.
Yeah, dude. That was making me laugh so hard. He's like, just get through the nerves, dude. Just blast
Yeah,
it.
he said like 12 things that you've said.
Oh, it's so fun.
That's why I was very like when I was thinking about you going on, I would wonder how it would be.
Dude.
I think it's two autistic dogs. I think it's two autistic
It might
men.
be pure beta fish, dude. It might just be like,
Yeah, just staring at each
I
other.
like mushrooms too.
Yeah, it would be fully like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Whoa. What do you mean by that?
I would strictly study mind blowing facts the entire. I would try, dude. Right now, I've been deep in comparative mythology, and it's nothing but mind blowers, dude.
Mm.
It's nothing but mind blowers,
Yeah.
dude. You start letting that go, about like ancient hunting tribes versus like
Oh my god.
cultivators and how their myths differ
Bro.
in term based on what they hunt and eat.
Yeah.
I-
You
I-
guys that would be nuts.
I dip my toes in, but I can't.
Dude, I was thinking about you. There. So they talk about how, like those tribes that when they think about like Cortez going and like killing the Inca or whoever
Yeah.
the Mayans and the fucking Incas and all that shit and the Aztecs. Oh, that was so fucked up. And like they were like, dude, the Aztecs had a ritual where they would take the hottest chick, like of age, and the biggest babe, and they had the corn festival where like they worshiped like maize. They'd be like, oh, dude, this is like a gift from the god. And almost every culture that plants stuff has a thing about a god being cut to pieces and planted in the ground. That's how the coconut tree came up. This is how same thing.
Okay.
But so they take a beautiful baby, beautiful young lady, dude, the hottest chick in the village. They make her wear like the clothes of like the corn goddess, and it's like a 3-day thing. Everyone fasts for 7 days. They like bring the hot babe out. They're like, check out this hot ass babe. Everyone's like, yeah, that's the fucking goddess. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Eventually, do a big after 7 days of fasting. They give them a big banquet of like seeds and all this stuff, and then at the end of it, they fucking cut the chick's head off in front of the whole village, and then the high priest Buffalo Bills her skin all just from her body. The head just like goes somewhere, and then he takes all of her body skin, wraps it around himself, and then puts on her clothes and walks around and does the rest of the procession. So you're a fucking dude in this.
I feel like this is mostly to control the tribe. Like the dudes will compete over a too hot chick and they kill her.
Dude, well, a lot of it
No,
too. Their life
yeah.
was so entwined with violence because you worship nature, and like nature's very violent. So these guys were like, God thinks it's awesome when we just cut chicks' hearts out.
Ugh.
So that's what was going on. Then
Yeah.
you're some dude from Spain, and you see this, and you're like, fuck this. This is fucked. This is so fucked up.
Is this why all babes want to get murdered?
Yes, dude. Only the hottest chicks got murdered, dude.
Yeah.
But there was these African dudes, and like, so there's like the difference between the people who are horticulturists have like this like kind of regenerative thing, like dying and coming
I'm just
back.
looking at your dick pressed against that.
Dude, but this is
Like a
what-
little kid in the back of a station wagon,
It's fucking
face against the glass. I'm the trucker behind.
Dude, this is what made me think of you directly. So there's these African villages where like if the strict hunters had different mythologies, they didn't have like an ordained priest class. Would you bum your funny bone? Damn,
First
dude.
funny thing you've done.
I couldn't think
Are you
of it. dude.
serious about
I
that?
knew there was something there. So there's this African village, and if you didn't get to like planting stuff and growing and having like an ordained priest class, that's where like shamans came in, and anyone could apply. So you would just be like, I'm gonna fast for 7 days, and you could just fast as many, at least the
Fill
Native
out
American
paperwork.
Indians. Well, some shaman places like you had to add a descendant that was a shaman, but you could just fast and be like, I had these crazy dreams. And they'd be like, sounds pretty fucking cool,
Yeah.
dude. But you also had to do like a bunch of crazy rites of passage. So it was just chaos, dude. So like all they believed in was ghosts, and life never ended. You just died, and then they're like, anytime something bad happened, you're like, dude, that guy we like murdered his village, obviously tore my fucking ankle, blah blah blah. He's a snake now. But if there was a guy who was like a force of nature, who had a large personality, they would die. So like you'd be getting sick, right? And all of a sudden, everyone would be like, "Yo, Shane's getting pretty sick. His ghost is gonna be a motherfucker." So they would like pile rocks on the grave, or if someone was a big enough motherfucker, when they died, they'd burn the village down and run away. And move somewhere else. 'Cause they're like, his ghost is gonna be such a motherfucker. Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine just
Made me
having-
laugh so
yeah.
hard. Just piling rocks on the grave. Like, I hope
Dude.
this holds him.
They had to do that.
The ghost can't get past the rocks.
No, apparently
Can't just go
They were-
sideways.
they were
and
very
up.
physical,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, they were just like, this will hold them back. Or you'd stomp on their relatives and be like, don't come back, dude. Just chill. You're good.
that
dude."
made you think of it.
No, just a force. They were like
Of course,
somebody
I
with a
hear you.
strong personality, just being like,
yeah,
because you would come back and you'd be pissed. You'd be like, fuck, I'm dead.
yeah.
And you'd start bothering people, like, fuck you, dude. So bad shit would happen. They're like, fuck, dude, his
Yeah.
ghost is here.
Those Native Americans that would like when they tortured people, they would all what the fuck? It was in that Into the Wild book, I think. It was about like northeastern Native
Mhm.
American tribes. They would like catch these white guys. Yeah, it was. Remember that story I told you? They like
Mhm.
the Indians on the way to the gauntlet were like, say this, it'll
Yeah,
make
yeah,
it easier
fuck
on
with
you. And the guy was like, I'll fuck everybody here. I'll beat all your asses. He was just yelling that in Native American. But they would like do the same thing. Like they would torture someone, and then as soon as that person left, they would go like hut to hut, and each person would torture them.
Yeah.
Like you'd go into one room, and some old lady would just bite one of your fingers off.
What?
But then they would all hit sticks on their house where what they did was fucked up. They were like, get the spirits out
Get
of here.
the spirit away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they all believed in that same.
The Great Spirit, dude.
Yeah,
The Apaches, they were saying that was an Apache. That's how the Apache would become the medicine man. At any point, you could just have like wild dreams, and you'd be like, all right, I'm going to go for my fast. There's a rite of passage. And you would go in a little tent for 7 days, and then you'd come out and be like, this spirit came to me, blah, blah, blah. But a lot of them would a lot of the Apaches would cut their fingers off. So you just cut a digit. And there's a lot of Apache like medicine men who only had enough hand action just to pull a bow back. So that's all. They would just have stubs, but they could fucking rip a bow real
Yeah.
hard.
Thank
They
God
were
we're- yeah.
wild bros, dude.
Yeah, thank
Stuff-
God we're done with that.
Dude, the stuff they were talking about, I talked
I
about
think-
a little bit on our Patreon with Billy and Spud. The shit they did, and I think the indigenous people to Australia, dude, they would take your dong and slit. First, they would circ you, and then they would slit
God.
up the backside of your dong. And the idea was that you were supposed
Wait,
to
the underside?
underside, dude.
Yeah.
It's called a sub-incision. They would take the bottom. They first of all, they'd put you in a hut for like 7
And
days.
this is just a sharpened rock. This
Yeah,
isn't like
man.
a
This is
scalpel
this
or
is not like a
anything. Yeah.
Ginsu knife, dude. This is a sharpened rock. And then you had to sit in a fucking hut for like 7 days, and you're drinking all like your uncle's blood, but their blood was coming from their dick cut. They'd open up their dick cut and they'd pour it in like a fucking like bowl, and you were just drinking the blood of your uncles. And then they would circ you, and once you healed, they'd bring you back in front of your village, and then a dude would lay down, another guy would lay on him, and you'd lay on like your second uncle, and then someone would sit on your stomach and trap you. That's when they take your dong and slit it up. They give you the sub incision. Then there was an older guy there who was like about 30, who was like healed up for years, and he would go, cut me down to the fucking base, and they'd take his and open it and go all the way to the bottom. They're like, ah. And the idea was because there was
How prevalent was ED in these?
I don't know, dude. And if
None of these dicks
if you
had
made
to
a
work.
noise, they would go to all your female relatives and slash their shoulders and their bellies.
Hmm.
Yeah, dude.
That's a
It's the
nightmare.
same thing as the Native Americans.
Dude, I'm telling
Like
you.
if while you were getting tortured, you like yelled out, your whole family was embarrassed.
Yeah, man.
Forever.
They would fucking cut you. They give you a little thing like pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. The shit I'm reading is the craziest fucking stuff.
Yeah, but you know who's really bad?
Who?
The Europeans. You know who's the real bad guys in this?
Yeah, I mean, with what we know about childhood development now, that can't have produced
Well, the idea they were trying to
healthy-minded individuals. You got your dick slipped to
get sub incised.
Yeah,
So you
when
can
you're
look
a
like
kid,
the weirdest part was a lot of the myths start with like a trans male who's like male and female. Adam,
yeah.
trans male. He was male and female until they removed woman from him. The Aranda people, that's the Australian people who slit their dicks up. They were trying to be like the like original mother man.
They all wanted.
So they
pussies.
wanted to like women could bleed, and like the mother man had like a big gash. So they were like, "Fuck, dude, women have their periods." So it was apparently a big fuck you to women.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, no big deal, dude. My dick bled. It's nothing,
God,
dude. They had shit where like there was groups of dudes who would like
who was the first person to like stop this?
the Greeks.
The Europeans.
The-
The Europeans are like, hey, what are you guys doing?
Dude, in Africa they had a thing where they
They
would
would have a dude rise up and be like, "Hey, we're done with that dick cutting thing."
people
I
were probably
hated it
pretty
growing up.
relieved. People were probably like, all right, if you say so. I'm like, you know, I'm not scared of
Yeah.
it. But being the last dude up, where they were like, hey guys, everyone knock that shit off. You're like,
Yeah,
but the Greeks came down. There was kings in Africa who would just get strangled every 7 years, and they knew it. The priest would be like, yo man, you're the king.
Yeah, that was their term limit.
Yeah, they'd come in, they would just fucking strangle you to death, and then they would bury your corpse and then take your bones out and then hide your bones so that, like, same thing. They didn't want like your shit to come back and fuck you up. But but yeah, dude, the Greeks came down. And there was a king who the Greeks were like, dude, fuck that. You don't got to get strangled, you idiot. And they were like, for real? I'm like, you could be king forever. And you're like, what? It's like, fuck your priest. And they, yeah, pretty tight.
Yeah. It's very tight.
Yeah, man, dude. The book is it's the craziest.
What book
shit.
is this?
Masks of God. It's the primitive. It starts at primitive mythology, then it goes to his words, not mine, Oriental, and then it goes into
Ramen's word.
Occidental,
ours.
yeah, Occidental, which is like European, I guess, and then like the modern stuff.
Is this
Dude.
Joseph Campbell stuff?
Yeah, dude,
Okay.
it's the sickest shit.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the fact that like people who a lot of the myths that we have and all like the major religions they come from like agriculturalists and like the
Pagans.
yeah, and it's
right?
kind of like tied to that and it differs from hunting stuff and pretty tight.
Yeah, but of course,
Yeah, but it's like the hunters that Cain and Abel, dude. Cain was his sacrifices were animal stuff, Abel's were the plants, and they're basically like, this shit works, that
Yeah.
stuff doesn't. Knock it off. We can support 1,000 people. We'll fuck up your 50-person hunting tribe. But no, that's true. Yeah, I mean,
every
that's-
single myth comes from another story.
Yeah.
Typically,
and it's
like I mean, the Jesus. You ever watch Religulous with Bill Maher?
Osiris. You ever hear of Osiris, bro?
Yeah, Jesus' story was.
Almost every single myth system of myth has a death and resurrection thing. It's and they think it's based off and the ones that have it are the ones who are agriculturalists. The hunters not so much. They're just kind of like And then I became a ghost, and I just kind of did the same stuff, and like, there's no
Yeah.
like next place.
Yeah, it'd be hard to not believe in ghosts when you like, you know, someone dies, but you can still like see them and have dreams about them in your head, and you
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck that is. You got to be
True.
like, they got to be alive somewhere.
That's what you'd
Yeah.
beg your
Yeah.
ancestors to do. You're like, just come back in dreams, dude. Don't come and fuck with us.
But they
Invite
would,
us."
yeah. And you could like picture them saying something in a conversation. Yeah.
Well, they were talking about how those dudes back then didn't know what natural death was. Like everyone you know got either like fell off a cliff accidentally, got eaten by an animal, or
Yeah.
just murdered horribly,
Yeah, I wouldn't believe it.
or
If,
just coughed up blood one day and died.
I wouldn't believe it if I didn't, you know,
Yeah,
if everybody else didn't tell me about it. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
exactly.
sure I can't die.
Dude, I don't think you can.
You know what I mean?
Most people
Yeah.
believe something like
I'm
that.
definitely gonna die.
I
But
definitely do that with like cigarettes. Smoke like one cigarette and it doesn't kill me, and I'm like, I think I'm one of those people who just won't die.
I'm that 80-year-old
Yeah,
guy
I
who
think
like,
I'll
drank a
be-
case a day. Yeah.
yeah, I'm glad you picked up smoking.
No, I got it.
I'm glad.
When'd
you
you
did.
Every
pick up
once in a while,
smoking?
I quit. Like a year ago.
Jesus,
Yeah, it's
dude.
pathetic.
It's not pathetic.
I mean, you
Chris.
could
It
be
is.
doing
It's
worse,
bad.
dude.
What?
Could be doing worse.
I take
Yeah.
I take 4 or 5 days off here and there.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
I mean, again, dude, I just
And then
drove
it comes
past a house
back,
of
and then I
pedophiles.
quit.
You could be up in there.
it's true.
A couple
yeah.
cigs.
But it's pure like yeah, it's at a point where I don't enjoy it. Actually,
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
bad.
anxiety stuff. Where I'm just
Really?
like I don't know where to be or what to do, and I'm like I'm gonna go stand outside and have an excuse.
It's good you have that in your apartment,
yeah,
in your own apartment.
yeah, yeah,
You're like,
Would you
I
go
gotta
stand
go
outside and
outside.
smoke a cig?
yeah, yeah. Well, it is that's that thing where it's like I should be doing something else, and I'm not doing it.
After a
Where's-
show, it's nice.
Yeah,
It gives you something
I like
to
to eat.
go stand out
I like
front.
to pig
Yeah.
out on food. After show, I like to pig.
I
don't know why.
I hope you go.
It used
I
to
hope
be-
you start doing the road and blow up.
It used to be going to strip clubs by myself. Now I just pig, dude. I get done a show and I'm like, I used to be like, I need to see girls. Now I'm like, I need to eat a meal.
Yeah.
Stat.
What do you go with?
Whatever's around, bro.
Just anything.
Anything I can
Candy.
get my hands on. I think I ate a baked potato in Harrisburg the one night.
Just yeah.
Jonathan, put some olive oil and salt on it. It's
Yeah.
pretty good. Dude, do the cartoon.
I know.
Quit smoking
I know.
cigs,
I
you
do.
don't
I
care.
do. I like write it,
Yeah, you sent
and
the
then
thing
I
to me.
and
It was
then I
great.
and then I'm like tomorrow I'm gonna write more or keep working on it, and then and then I panic
And you
I'm
watch
like,
me play video games.
Yeah, and then I'm like yeah.
You need a handler, dude.
Yeah.
You can
I
call.
do,
You
yeah.
can go
I
on
try
like,
to handle him. He takes it the wrong way.
It's true, yeah.
Every morning, I'm like, all right, come on,
let's
Get
go.
up.
get
Yeah.
up.
Get it.
And I'm like, nah, I just need to. I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's like 3
I
p.m. I'm
constantly
like, let's go.
for months I would pretend that I was like, no, I'm just gonna like lay and just like I'm gonna basically be meditating and kind of thinking about stuff. And then I'm
Dude,
just gonna sleep.
it's
You said entered Nirvana.
dude. I'm the early bird in the house, and I wake up at 11.
yeah.
Really?
Yes, I'll
Yeah.
get up at like 2 days a week, or like
You've
once
been an
a week.
early bird, dude.
Like 9:30, I'll wake up. 10 a.m., I'll wake up. I'm the early bird in the house, and
Damn.
everybody, the other two, constantly pretend they were already awake. It's my
Really?
favorite
That's not
thing.
true. That's it. I never pretend that I was awake.
Yesterday,
I
came-
can't pretend I was
Yesterday- I know, I
I'm
walked
in
through your
bed. I'm like,
Well, today you kind of did. You were like, I was up at 8:30.
well,
It's
that
like,
was
well, you're in bed at 3. Like,
we
hold
had a
on.
nice little exchange this morning. I thought that was
That was
fun.
nice.
Yeah.
But same thing with Tommy yesterday.
Oh yeah.
He was like, "What time did you go get the vaccine shot?" I
Yeah.
was like, when I woke up, he was like, I didn't see you. I probably saw. I would have seen you this morning. I was up this morning. I'm like, no, you weren't, dude. I was
Yeah,
here.
Yeah.
I was here. Your room's behind me.
Yeah, I saw nobody. I
Yeah.
was talking to Gardini. I've been on Gardini's ass, dude.
Why is he
I called
sleeping?
Gardini. I called Gardini. Hit him at like 9:30 the other day or 10 o'clock. He's all. I'm like,
What were you
"What the heck?"
asleep?
He's sleeping.
What are you sleeping for?
I slept today a little bit.
What time did you wake up?
Woke up at like 9:30.
I
Customer
called him.
called
That's
me at
pretty
10.
good.
He had just woken up.
Pretty good. If I woke up at 9:30, I'd be pretty arrogant.
yeah.
I got him. I heard the grumblies.
Yeah, I tried to hide it from
I take it easy. I don't give people shit for it, but I try not to.
Yeah.
I was a
Yeah.
big early bird dickhead for a while. It's so fun though. It's
It
so
is.
much fun.
Being an early bird dickhead's the best.
I've been getting
if I
early
have to
bird-
wake up for a flight, I'll call. I usually call you or Billy.
It's the best.
I'm like, are you awake?
But that's the thing to me. Like waking up at 6 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. feels amazing.
It's nice.
Waking up, the difference between 11 and 3 is nothing.
That's a huge difference.
I'm
telling you.
Not to me. I
Oh,
know
it's a
there is
huge
yeah.
difference, dude. 11's like
11's late, but it's still
3's a whole lifestyle, dude.
3's insane.
Yeah, it's fucked
Yeah.
up.
I wake up
You're gonna
typically
get sick if you do that.
typically at
It's
10
true.
a.m. and then lay in bed and look at my phone until I have to pee.
Nice,
And then I get out and go get coffee. And then I play video games for 4 hours,
nice.
probably 5 or 6, and then go do stand up
Not bad.
and start over.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Video games are almost cigarettes for Shane, where
Yeah.
he'll be playing one and
I'll
be
be
like,
playing it,
not
like,
working.
I don't even
Next
enjoy
one.
these.
Really?
I don't even enjoy the games anymore.
Yeah.
Have you been playing UFC?
Yeah.
I've been whooping Billy's ass in UFC.
I can't wait to fucking knock you
Wow.
out.
My
of that.
ground game's nasty, dude.
Oh, I was
take
talking
it
to
right to the
Spud.
You
ground.
guys, you got to stream that on Twitch.
Spud never saw
Oh, that's a good
you.
call.
Spud never saw you video game spaz.
Yeah, you never did.
He
Part of
called.
myself I
We were
tried to
talking
hide.
about it. He was like, Matt, video game spaz. I was like, Matt, video game spazzes, dude.
What do you mean? When do you see me spaz?
He said when he saw you guys play video games.
I probably lost. Billy was beating
Yeah,
me.
that's what I mean.
But then I ground and pounded him, dude. I got and
That's
dude,
that's what happened,
dude. All I do is I go right for I just takedowns. I pick wrestlers.
Yeah,
And I get up, dude. Billy had me in a submission. I reversed the submission. He didn't know it,
God.
and he was like, "Yes," and I'm like, "Billy, I just choked you out, dude." He was like, "Oh,
Yeah, I bet he video game spazzes the hardest.
yeah, he don't like it."
But
If you're a little brother, your video game spaz is
His video game spaz is like he'll scream and throw a controller, and then it's funny.
Yeah,
Your video game spaz, you get that,
Quiet,
that
dude.
glassy eyed like
quiet, dude.
I'm going to bed.
It fucks me up, dude. I hate it. Start thinking about
Yeah.
the time I spent, and then like all the other stuff I stink at. And I'm
I just
like,
remember the first video game spaz was UFC.
not a lot of people can get under my skin. You got it. You got under my skin. And I was like, oh, I had to practice that all day too.
Yeah, you practiced all
I
day.
practiced all day.
That was
dude.
back when I had a job and I came home from work and just sat down and
Dude,
fucked
I was
you
getting
up.
beat at NHL. Every other game I was getting beat at, I'm like, I'm gonna get good at a UFC, sneakily. And then I'm like, Shane, let's play. Whoop my ass twice, and I was like,
I started my video game spaz.
I can't do video games. I can't do relationships. I'm going to bed. Go to bed.
Yeah, you gotta be able to do one.
I suck at marriage.
My video game spaz is relentlessly bitching about the structure of the game and the way it
Yeah.
was built, and to the point where like I'm annoying myself with what I'm saying, but I can't stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have a very feminine video game spazzes. I've heard it. You and
This
Tommy.
is hard.
Well, if somebody would get some ammo.
Oh
Man, I
my
miss you
God.
guys playing that. You guys got to play that.
Dude, we miss it too. We haven't played in a while.
It
What were you
makes me
playing?
happy.
Yeah, we're playing Onward.
What's that?
Him and Tommy
It's-
play this
it's
VR
Oculus.
game.
Oh, the VR.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
dude,
dude.
it's so fun to come
You
home.
gotta get in there with us, man.
The
It
videos
is
I've seen
so
have been-
much fun,
Oculus is rule, dude. That
Yeah.
little taste I got up in the Poconos, I'm like, I like that.
dude. It is when you're
I just
when
wanna
you're in.
pig out on porn with that thing, though, dude.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Have you pigged?
Oh yeah.
Ah.
How dare you act like you're thinking about this? How dare you lie to our face?
It's a big, I'm lazy. It's a big to do to get it, put
not
the
that hard.
headset on and then,
I've seen you put that headset on for hours.
yeah, well, yeah, to play.
Yeah.
But jerking off with it feels like,
So you've done it.
oh yeah.
That's all. That's all. Just get to that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What was the
pretend we're
immersive
above it.
experience like?
It's very immersive. It's really
I've done
great.
just on my phone and like moved around and been like, whoa.
Oh yeah, it's
So you can just go.
it's nothing. Yeah, the phone's got nothing on. Yeah,
Yeah, that's tough.
it's crazy.
That combined with an auto blow, that's like goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like bed sore stuff.
that's too much.
Getting rolled
That's
over.
too
in
much
the
work.
cheese.
That's too much work.
Can you bring an auto blow into a hospital?
What?
Can you bring an auto blow into the hospital?
I don't see
You
why
have
not.
to be able to.
Yeah.
I think you should. Yeah.
Just put it in a flower pot. bring it to somebody that's laid up.
And there's all kinds of
Yeah.
machines making noises in there
Yeah.
anyway. You get good coverage.
Can you also get sex workers at a retirement home? They gotta get called there.
Yeah, I don't know. We just put them on the visitors list.
True,
Yeah, just
Yeah.
have them go dance.
dude. You have no idea.
There's
how
probably a lot
sick-
of people ordering hookers and forgetting they ordered them.
True.
Yeah. Like, who are you? Get out of here.
I'm not gonna fuck you. You're my daughter or something.
Dude, by the time we get stranded in nursing homes, they're gonna be tight. I've been harping on this forever.
You think so?
Yeah, they're gonna be so good, dude. Video games.
I mean, that's what they think they
auto
are now.
blows.
The geezers that are in there now
Fair
are like
point.
TVs,
Fair point.
bingo,
Fair point.
Bitches everywhere.
Fucking meat
pudding?
5 times a week.
pudding and Jello.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah,
That's
no matter
true.
what, when you're a geezer, when you're in an old folks' home, you're like, whoa.
Yeah, they got every Pat Conroy book ever printed,
Yeah,
dude.
Every TV guide.
So many legal thrillers in here, dude.
Oh, they love legal thrillers.
Dude,
Moms love legal thrillers, dude.
fuck yeah.
That's because that's exactly the same thing. Moms didn't have Netflix murder docs and podcast series.
That's all they had.
So they have to read
It's the archetype, dude.
John Grisham
He's like, oh,
law books.
what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen to this guy? And over, dude. They're just putting porn on Netflix now. Did you ever see the show called Love/Life?
Sex life.
Sex/Life.
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
you see
yeah.
that?
No,
Yeah.
what is it?
So I walked in, Brittany was watching Sex/Life, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this is porn.
Yeah.
You're watching a porno.
Yeah.
It's just a girl like getting fingered.
You
Yeah.
watched that, Christopher, by yourself?
I did. I watched.
How'd
I
you
watched
like it,
some-
Chris?
What?
How'd you like it?
Someone was like, "You need to watch this. It's good."
Ew.
And I-
Pal?
Who?
What?
A lady?
Yeah, a lady.
Yeah.
And
It's porn. It's
Whoa.
just porn.
it's worse.
Oh, a
than
lady was
porn.
telling you to watch
yeah.
a sex show?
Yeah.
Did you
Was
talk
she
about
like,
it
it
afterwards?
reminds me of you?
What? No.
Was it like, it reminds me of us?
Were you
No,
like,
no.
All right, sorry. I was trying to
Yeah.
spice it up a little.
No.
Why'd
Yeah.
she tell you to watch it?
True.
There
What are
was
her intentions?
there was a girl who was like drunk at one of the shows that was like, "You gotta
took
watch
advantage
it."
of her.
Like you no.
We took advantage of her TV recommend.
I was like, all right, I'll watch it. She's like, this is what women want. And I watched
Oh, so
it.
you were
and-
talking about sexual stuff with this junk girl.
No, she just was just vomiting this.
Yeah.
It was like a movie. It was like a TV show movie
Yeah.
discussion.
Is that true?
What? Yeah. It got me.
Yeah, it fucks you up, dude.
fuck?
It
You
fucks
guys,
you up.
you guys are sitting there. She was drunk, and you were just kind of more or less being like, "Yo, we got to get you a cab, get you out of here." Your older brother status, and she was like, "I just want some guy to fucking choke me and touch my butthole."
Yeah,
And you're
well,
like, we got to get you home.
that's what this whole movie is. The show is literally just a woman who's getting everything. She's like got like a rich husband who's like taking care
Yeah,
of her as a
dude.
great dad.
Yep.
Doesn't fuck up, and she's like, yeah, but he won't like choke me and like demean me.
Why are they pushing
Enough.
that on women, dude?
And it's just like, okay,
Do women actually like that stuff?
Yeah, dude.
I only
But
run into a couple that
We
like
built it into society, and they got out of it. Now they're like, "Call me a slut and choke me." It's like we were doing that already.
Yeah,
yeah,
We trapped you in the fucking house.
yeah.
We were like, "Fuck!" If you got out of the house, we would have choked you. Like, get in there, slut. And they're like, "Oh, now they're like, I
Are you
don't
a
like that."
whore? Going to the grocery store by yourself? You trying to fuck someone there, you slut?
Yeah. Where the
Yeah.
fuck's my dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got out of it. They got psyoped out of it. Now they're like, I don't know. I just want someone to demean me. I want someone to just lower my station.
yeah. They're like, yeah, they're like, yeah.
Oh, that reminds me.
They're the kind of people who like, it's like when I was a kid. It's like when you like try to play video games, you just make everyone on your team 99. It's like, no, you gotta have. You can either run the football, you can pass.
That's why I'm
the
not
ball.
liking these video games, dude. I keep winning.
Yeah.
I gotta, yeah.
Really, you need to be challenged.
I need
Yeah.
a challenge, bro.
Step in the octagon, dude. I'll take you to the ground.
Matt,
It's gonna be a
Ask
fucking
Gardini
problem.
Ask Gardini what happened.
How's his ground game, Gardini? You see me wrestle. You see me on the ground.
Shane's got a good ground game, but he's got nothing on the feet, dude.
All right.
Really?
So this is what happened. I haven't played UFC in at this point.
Yeah,
2
I saw him
years.
playing yesterday. He
I
was
haven't played
taking
it in
for
2
my
years.
Chin, yeah.
I had to buy it after that. I haven't played this game in like
Are you
2
on the
years.
newest one?
Yeah. Well, this was the last one.
Yeah.
So Gardini comes over. He's like, I play this game at home, and my parents watch me play it. And he's like, I'm really good at this video game. I play it all the time. So I was like, all right, I'll play you in it.
Mhm.
And standing game, he was fucking me up.
Yeah.
Took him to the mat. He doesn't know the buttons. He doesn't know the buttons
I'm
on
a
the
problem
ground.
on the
And
ground,
every
bro.
game, I just beat the fuck out of him.
You get
How do you feel about that? You had a
I'm
slight
pretty
video
pissed.
game spaz.
I spaz on video games a lot.
Yeah,
dude.
he video game spaz.
and
I
you have
gotta
a
do a
wrestling
fight.
background too.
Oh,
I'm surprised
shit,
you know.
I
dude.
mean, it was he
Yeah.
didn't know the buttons,
It's so hard.
and I
You
was
just gotta
like,
hold up, and so that way you mount up, and then you start teeing off. That's all I do.
I was like, UFC is a difficult game, Sean Gardini. I absolutely, I rogues out on him.
Dude, we should go to Page.
Yeah, let's switch over to the
6:30.
Patreon. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry I got the vaccine.
Did it? You just got on the inside.
I had to
dude.
do it, dude.
You're
I had
only
to do
half
it.
Or
right
yo,
now.
or
You're
did
between
you?
worlds.
Or did I?
Or did he?
No, I got the fucking vaccine, dude. I'm fucking. All I think about now is guys' butts. It does turn you gay.
Oh, dude, for sure.
I keep thinking.
I'm
about
breathing in.
guys'
You're shedding
butts.
the spiky boys, dude.
How
I've
do you
been,
feel?
dude. I just keep thinking about kissing my buddies, dude.
Oh, it's like I'm like I'll be thinking, and then all of a sudden there's just like a spaz of guys' butts. I'll be sitting here thinking,
Yeah, like Fauci's so cute and old.
Fauci is cute. I got my Fauci ouchie.
Oh, man. Dude,
Let's switch over.
September 22nd, dude.
Oh yeah,
Get over there. And
come.
heal me
How
up.
about this weekend? Come to
Boston,
Laugh
dude.
Boston,
Yeah.
and then the next weekend come to the Pittsburgh Improv,
Plug
and the
them up,
next
bro.
weekend, Rochester. I should have taken some fucking time off.
Rochester, New York.
I'm done with my fucking act.
Do you have a little you have a little gap, don't you, in August?
No, I thought I did. I added here. Let me do the dates.
Yeah, do all the dates. Yeah.
If you want to come see me,
Sept
do stand up
22nd,
comedy.
dude. Sept, that's the big show, dude.
September 22nd is the big show.
Are you booked September 22nd? No pressure?
No
pressure?
Yes.
All right,
I'll be at the Moon Tower Comedy Festival.
All right. Good. I want someone I can lord over. I was like, Jay's gonna fucking bury me. You're like, dude, you're like, I'll open. I was like, that'd be cool. Oh, dude, no curse words. It would be so
Yeah,
shit.
no
Yeah,
curse
yeah.
words.
Curse words.
Get Gardini. Gardini will do
no
it for
crowd
sure.
work.
I dude, it's gonna have
Just get Marin Gardini.
be a squad.
Get Nate Marshall. Fuck both them.
Might have the boys. Might have some stoner dads, dude. We'll say. It'll be fun.
July this weekend, Laugh Boston. Next weekend, Pittsburgh Improv. Weekend
Nice.
after that, comedy at the Carlson. I think that's in Rochester, New York. Then Zanies, Nashville, the 12th, 13th, and 14th of August. Then the Stress Factory, 19th, 20th, 21st in New Jersey. Oh, nice. Then I'm off.
When are you off?
It's the end of August.
Nice. I told you.
Oh yeah, because I had to cancel Canada because I wasn't going to get the vaccine.
Oh no.
No, I had to get it.
Damn.
Yeah.
It'd be so hard not to go.
In Canada, you also have to like stay in a hotel for 2 weeks or something.
I had to like
right?
What?
secretly cancel that
I think so.
Did you?
because I didn't want people to know I wasn't getting the vaccine.
True. Yeah. At least now you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, fuck it. Now I just have to have a fucking heart attack soon.
Possible enlargement of the heart, but
Yeah.
you're slightly out of that demo. But
The blood clot that's headed my way
clots
too.
could be coming.
I don't think that's a Pfizer problem, is it?
Yeah, they are. Chris, what the fuck do you know?
You
Oh,
love
guys,
the
get the
vax.
vaccine.
Never. Over my
It's
dead
important.
You love
It's
Biden,
important.
dude.
Yeah.
We were talking about this. I was
Look,
42% of people have got both.
Matt. Did you catch the NBA finals?
No,
Oh shit!
Here
Who
they're
do you
doing-
thi- Who
what?
won?
I
It
don't
was
know.
last
dude.
night.
It was in a group text.
If
I
you had
saw
to guess,
the Rockets.
yes,
Really?
yes,
Fuck yeah, dude.
yeah. The Rockets won, and Antetokounmpo, he's the best player. Giannis Antetokounmpo,
Really?
yeah, and he's got to go to the White House, and Joe Biden's gonna have to say
yeah.
his name, dude.
Right,
you guys did great, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't know why he was Bill Cosby, but yo, free my man
But
Cosby.
He's out, dude. He's
also
yeah,
gotta
free.
come
All right,
back.
we gotta go to the
Yeah,
Patreon.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, Patreon.